that's highlighted, is that what you're changing?
Structure appears in different
Oh,
sections.
okay.
So that's why I have the specific reference. Means that you have to go back to that in the code to see how it's used.
Okay.
Because even within my own changes, it's slightly different, but they're not inconsistent, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So you almost have to have the new version and the original code in front of you so that you can see what it was.
That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna take it and show everyone the change.
That's
Okay.
really what's necessary. And to put it out, we made, really, it's kind of difficult to do that for some people, and maybe what we could do is have the old and the new, so people can review. Again, I don't think anything is controversial. It makes sense. So,
We're gonna add in there that, go back to New York State building code, have a link to it, do you wanna add that in there?
The issue that she's referring to is that if you read the introduction to the state code, in fact, I was going to mention that on Thursday because it's relevant to the they say you have to have these things, and the most restrictive use, there's a difference, is the one that usually is the more restrictive. So you'd have to include the entire state codes in order to have people be able to see that. And it's impossible to follow those state codes. It's so lengthy. It's hard to even find something printed in words. It's just so my thinking is, and I believe that this is the reason why you have village codes, even though there was a state code that we have to answer to, is that it's accessible to people. So I don't think it's necessary to put in everything. This is what the village of Poquott is going to be concentrating on. If it came down to a lawsuit, and people delved into it, and there would be the attorneys doing that, ultimately the state code would prevail.
Right.
But again, I was going to say this at my remarks Thursday, is that our code should be viewed, especially for places like property movements, as a roadmap, like a budget that says this is what we're interested in, and this is where we're going to put our resources, and so you have people being able to open up a readily accessible village code, click on it, and say, okay, here's what is an issue. And then, I'm imagining that if past this prologue, that somebody from code enforcement would say something to the person, not for nothing, but you need to, whatever. And it would only be the people who dug in their heels and said, no, I'm not, I have a right to blah, blah, blah. That then we get into, okay, we have something on the books that would allow us to proceed if they want that. But we're not looking to change anything, it's already in the state code.
Right.
So that goes for everything that we put forth in our codes.
But we could have an introduction that just has a link to it.
Yeah, well, I mean, how long did it take me to say all that? I mean, it's basically explaining the relationship of the villages to the state and the state's code, setting the precedent for everything that's in there. So, I mean, if you felt that was worthwhile, I could write something up. I'm sure that I could borrow something from the introduction to the state code. But I could never find it again. I couldn't find it.
Oh, you went back that way?
I couldn't find it. I know I saw it, but that just goes to show you about the state codes. I mean, it's impossible. So, I have the time. I'd be happy to do it, but I'm not sure. I want to keep it user friendly, to not have everything lost in verbiage, which is what I think is the state code, because you have attorneys going in there all the time, and
wouldn't it be just easier just to write it up as in the event of a legal issue? We just
but that's always the case.
the lawyers would sit down and revert to the.
I don't want to put that in our codes. I don't think that that's necessary. But I mean, basically, what I want to be able to do is to have people click on our website, click on our codes, get their answers, and then they can decide how they wanna proceed, but it's gonna be clear and easily gotten. So, even an introduction to explain all that could be cumbersome.
I don't think the other village just have any that goes to the state code. Cause I
It's
went through a lot of that
you
with
know, and I thought we were gonna do that, and then I said, you know what, this is never gonna happen. It's just, it's a nightmare.
Okay, we'll just, we don't have it there now.
Yeah. But all the more reason to bring our codes up to speed, so that there's, people know what the story is.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'll go through our code and I'm gonna show what it says and what you're wanna change it to, and then I'll send it out to the board, how about that?
Okay.
Okay.
So I saw you did send it out. You just didn't do it with.
I didn't do it back and
Okay,
forth,
yeah.
and I just, read it like yesterday, so.
Well, I would think so. Okay. I think you would be able to do that. You'd be able to do that.
That's fine, I'm not gonna do it, that's fine, okay, so, we had originally talked about maybe doing a separate log for the stop sign, but, after we went back and forth, I think it's added in, it's actually in the vehicle and traffic one already, because the stop signs are all listed in here. So, from what I can see, I don't think this is gonna be separate, but we have to ask Joe because he's not here. Alright, you don't have this one, look at that. I think that it's already in there when I read it. So, we get to, see how he lists all the stop signs? Okay, and then we have penalty for that. And I'm pretty sure this is 1 through 6, and the stop signs are 4, right? The 4, that's included in this, that's what I'm reading. Okay, but, I sent him an email today, but I didn't hear back.
Okay.
So I'm sure Thursday we can clarify that, and if not, then we can go from there. Okay. Parking stickers, John? You wanna give that to, after we look at it, you wanna give it to John so they can approve it?
Okay,
It is okay.
I put the new parking stickers out to Sound Printing to get a price for them. And we're looking at a price of for 400 stickers, it's $465. And what the code would like us to do, and which we're going to be discussing, is to now mount the sticker, which is going to be now 1.5 by 1.5 by 1.25, to be on the back of the rear view mirror, on the passenger side of the rear view mirror, and it's going to be reflective, so that when they physically see it in the dark, they can just shine a light and you can read the physical thing. And it's going to be, they've come across instances where residents don't want to put stickers on their vehicles, because people now know that they live in Poquott. And makes them
Is that good or
vulnerable.
bad?
Makes them vulnerable, they think. And you got other people that don't want to put stickers on their car at all, period. And you got the other people who basically don't have what we used to call the gypsy windows, the fly windows. They don't have it anymore. So where do you put the sticker? You can't put it on a rolling down window because it's going to peel off. So the Village of Port Jefferson uses a small square sticker that they stick on the back of the rearview mirror, and you can read it from outside, and you can make a flashlight if you have to at night. And they want to go to those, and this is the material it's going to be made out of. This is just the material side.
Do you wanna show Frank and get it, I don't know if it's okay in order?
Yep.
Okay.
With the when you remove a sticker, it's a little bit of a challenge. You do it when you park like that, but behind the mirror, I just want to make sure that that's going to be able to be peeled off relatively easily. You get behind there and start scraping it.
Port Jeff, I guess, is having no issues with it, I guess, but again, I'll check with Frank.
I get them glued to plastic or metal.
It should be relatively easy to remove. A little bit
I
easier
don't-
probably than glass, actually.
Wouldn't it be harder to count for?
Yeah.
Well, that's one of the things. We have one of the people that's up for court because she was counterfeiting stickers.
Our court?
Yeah.
Crazy, right?
Why?
And what Frank was saying on these,
$100 bills and they can
Yeah,
get
right.
around, but I mean,
the new stickers, when the sticker is issued, will utilize the registration for the vehicle, the plate for the vehicle that's being issued to. First number or initial on the page, on the left side of the sticker, and the last number will be on the right side of the sticker, left of the plate of the vehicle. So when you shine the light on, you can read the 2 digits, check the 2 digits that are on the physical plate on the vehicle. So nobody's gonna be able to swap them back and forth, so, you know.
I just think what you have to do is like,
We've had instances of that, the officers have found that, so. Alright. So John, who wants this for a minute? Or-
Sure.
But that's my,
okay.
You'll have to check sticker.